Back-to-back curveballs to Westberg, so he's leading off for the first time in his major league career. So Westberg leads off the game and leads off with a shot to deep right field, and now you might not be able to get him out of this spot. Jordan Westberg with his best Gunnar Henderson impression, a leadoff home run and the first at-bat of his career as a leadoff hitter.
2-1 fastball out over the plate. He's looking for it, and again, he's been so hot, he doesn't miss it.
So first and third with 2 down, and now here's Bo Bichette, who reached on an infield hit his first time up. This one is well hit deep right field. And Santander can't make the catch. Springer has come in to score. Guerrero is on his way to the plate and in there. And it's a 2-run double for Bo Bichette.
Bo gets this ball out over the plate, stays on the slider, and hammers it over the right fielder's head.
A big 2-out, 2-run double for Bo Bichette. And he did it again. The throw to the plate. Got him!
You know, it's really interesting. It looked like it was a foul ball.
Yes, if Vladdy lets it go foul, it is strike 3, but it was coming at him pretty quickly, and that's a split-second decision.
Yeah, it was really interesting because it looked like a foul ball. Watch where Vladdy picks up the baseball, right there. What a bang-bang play, and you know what? What a terrific ball game this has been on many, many different areas.
Fascinating game.
5th in the bottom of the 9th inning. And O'Hearn's going to be immediately tested here, and O'Hearn is going to make a terrific sliding catch. Oh, the ball.
On Monday night, going over the fence to Rob O'Hearn.
Rutschman high in the air to right field. Springer at the wall. Springer waiting. Goodbye! Walk-off home run. Game over.
Well, they're going to look at it, but it looked like it got the top of the green padding. So that is now 4 home runs in the last 3 games for Adley Rutschman.
A truly ridiculous way to end this truly ridiculous game.
Yeah, they're going to check this, Kevin. There's going to probably be an umpire's.
De La Cruz sends this one out to center field. Perez going back, turns, looks, and it's a 2-run home run. Brian De La Cruz to dead center field, and the Marlins are on the board.
And there you go. The right-handers continue to punish Casey Mize. What a shot by DLC.
Baez swings and he gets a line drive to center field. On comes Chisholm. He dives, and did he make the catch? He did. And the inning is over.
Hey, Jazz making a sliding play.
As Javi Baez skies for out number 1 on Sanchez.
How about the hops here and the timing that it takes to go up and make this play here by Javier Baez? Snag it.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here it is. Swing and a miss for strike 3.
There he goes, and it's hit in the air to right. This will bring home a run. Sal Frelick will fire to second base, sacrifice fly for Connor Joe, and it's 1-0.
Love to see that. Quality at bat again. Connor Joe picks up an RBI.
To right field, deep, and gone! William Contreras, a 3-run bomb. Number 6 for Contreras, and his first since he went deep against the Pirates in Pittsburgh. This is just a thing of beauty with William Contreras.
Trusting the hands, waiting back, and just driving it to the opposite field.
Just an amazing start to his season. That's putting together MVP numbers.
And it's the combination of all the good things with your swing speed, barrel. Speaking of barrels, Sanchez to left, and gone! It was high enough. The only question was deep enough, and it is.
Well, he's been really good after a slow start, providing the Brewers what they wanted him to provide, and that's some power off the bench against lefties. Starting to feel it up there at the plate.
2 home runs in the inning, a 5-run third. Frelick goes to the gap in left center. It is up, and it is gone! Back-to-back games with a homer for Sal.
Well, 2 for 2, the only left-handed hitter in the lineup against Perez. Paying off. Good move by Pat Murphy, putting him in the lineup. A couple of good days at the ballpark for Sal Frelick. He needed it.
For Frelick, it's his first career opposite field homer. That was a perfect swing.
Yeah, plus against a lefty.
Ortiz, left field and gone again. Wow, what a day for the Brewers bats.
That ball was launched. What a bomb by Ortiz. Brewers ate their Wheaties today.
Joey Ortiz on a changeup.
Down and in. Boy, that's good balance. I mean, perfect, nice short stroke and way back.
4th home run for Ortiz. Traveled 425 feet. Chourio, deep left. Another one for the Brewers. 5th of the day for Milwaukee, and for Chourio, his 5th of the season.
Yeah, that one got small in a hurry. You knew that was out. 441 feet.
Well, that's got to feel good for Jackson Chourio. His first home run since the 20th of April, and this one was center cut with a changeup and demolished.
Right down the middle, up in the strike zone. Not where you want to change up, and Perez hurt badly.
Fly ball right field. Pushing towards the line, and a slide, a fair ball. Still in play. Frelick coming around to score. Contreras on his way to 3rd. It's a triple for William Contreras.
When it rains, it pours. It took Olivares a while to get that ball in. Frelick able to score. Contreras with a triple. He's a double away from his cycle.
And a drive to left field. There's a no-doubter. Clear the deck with a cannonball for Andrew McCutchen. That's his 5th of the season. His 3rd hit today, his 5th hit of the series.
Continues to barrel up baseballs. He said, stay the course. They found their way home.
Ties Andrew McCutchen to the most homers by a visiting player in this ballpark. Ties him with Joey Votto.
Yeah, another no-doubter for sure.
Back to the wall. Oh, Michael Taylor just robbed Adames with a spectacular catch, leaping at the wall.
Wow, what can gold do for you? Man, look at this. And it's like he had it the entire time. I mean, that is so impressive. Timing, and that is definitely a home run. It's been robbed.
2-2 pitch. Popped him up. That should do it. Jackson Chourio coming in, makes the catch, hit a big home run 441 feet away. He makes the last out, and the Brewers with a series victory over the Pirates.
Yeah, offense alive and well. 5 home runs today. I tell you, Robert Gasser, he struggled out there a bit, but he showed his stuff. I mean, only allowing 1 run. So great day at the ballpark. Good way to finish the homestand.
Back up the middle, and going climbing the ladder is Remillard. Go get it. That is a fair ball down the left field line off the bat of Tommy Pham. They're waving in Shoemake, and it's misplayed by Ferguson left. The White Sox strike first. A 1-0 lead. Tommy Pham delivers again.
And it's double, E7. Corey Blazer said it was a fair ball, and right there, Vargas has some problems with it on the carom off the sidewalk. For another piece of insurance.
Corey Lee comes through with a single. Benintendi will score easily. Lee, his 3rd hit of the day. 1-2 again. This one in play to left field. This could be it. Benintendi. Ball game.
Walker, who has been fairly rock steady.
Well struck again. Deep to left. 1-0 Diamondbacks.
Well, Diamondbacks are looking for more of that, not only from Christian Walker, but a lot of guys in this lineup. A little more slug. That time a breaking ball that worked its way down and in, and Christian was right there to intercept it and drive it out of here to left center field. Nice going.
Oh, what a pick. And Marte makes the play.
Big smile on Ketel's face after making that play. He has been outstanding defensively this season. I mean, That ball is smoked off the bat. 107 off Mike Ford's bat. Just a backhand pick, a little shake and shimmy right there before throwing on to first for the out.
Espinal, who was struck out. Espinal to left. Gurriel back. That's going to carry. That is gone. Tie game on Santiago Espinal's second home run as a Red.
Hanging slider. Espinal erases the no-hitter and the shutout, all with one swing of the bat.
Corbin Carroll coming on to run for Pavin Smith.
A chance to be the hero for Gurriel. Into right, towards the corner, and down for a hit. Diamondbacks take the lead.
Perfectly placed down that right field line. High fastball at 95. You see, Gurriel's not even running yet. He thought that ball was going to slice into foul territory. Fortunately for the D-backs, it stays fair down in that corner.
And the Reds down to their final out. In the air to right. Diamondbacks win it.
Wow, just enough today. Boy, Brandon Pfaadt was outstanding. The Diamondbacks offense kind of sleptwalked through this ball game, but they got the run when they needed it the most. Big tip of the cap to Pavin Smith coming off the bench with a big hit.
This ball tagged deep left. Take a good look. You won't see it for long. Brett Doyle into the second deck, and the Rockies have a 1-0 lead. How about the super sophomore?
During the last 7 games for Britton, 348, now 5 extra base hits and a no-doubt home run.
Ryan Spilborghs, this is a different guy. Down the line, he's going to get his second RBI right here. Cave coming home. Montero gets a green light. He'll score easily. How about second and third ribbies? 3-0 Colorado on the double by Jordan Beck.
He takes this sweeper right down the line. Don't care who's playing third base. Machado or Solano, nobody's getting this. Easy for Jake Cave to score. Monty's running hard all the way from first. Get in there.
That's going to drop. 1 run will score. Around third comes Doyle. It was bobbled by Profar, and the Rockies have a 5-0 lead on Michael King, who came into this contest with 13 shutout innings. And Cal, it goes back to something you mentioned a few moments ago. When the team's having fun, it's like it's contagious, it's infectious. These 2-out knocks.
To left field, on the move is Profar. He dives and makes the catch. Jurickson Profar with a good grab in left field to put an end to this 3rd inning. Couple of runs for the Rockies, but it could have been more if not for that catch by Jurickson Profar. 5-0 Colorado.
This ball crushed high and deep left field. Take a good look. You won't see it for long. First career home run for the Tennessee Volunteer, Jordan Beck. 7-0 Colorado. Kid's starting to figure it out.
That one was loud.
Good for Jordan Beck.
Well, and he caught up with the high fastball, too.
They silent treated it.
Here they go.
DJ to Andy.
This ball pulled through the left side, and he's going to get another ribby. Here comes Jake Cave tearing home. What a day for Jordan Beck. A 5.
An off-base hit for Tovar here in the 9th. Now a fly ball center field has Merrill going back at the wall. The leap and the catch. Ryan McMahon sends one out to deep left center field, but Jackson Merrill gets back there to make the catch.
I'll tell you what, the Padres might be down 8-0, but Jackson Merrill, who pinch hit, now he's in center, takes away extra bases, times his leap perfectly, and the kid hauls it in.
It won't matter. And the Rockies have their first shutout of the year.
Let's go, Rock.
On the ground, tight to the line, a fair ball and a bobble by Frazier. He dives to the bag. He is safe at third base. Cal Raleigh scores. Put it in play, and good things can happen. The Mariners lead at 1-0.
And that'll turn the lineup over. Be an error on the third baseman, Frazier. Aaron mentioned it earlier. It's been a while since he's been over at third. I had a chance to watch him work out there this morning. Seemed comfortable, but he wasn't able to handle that ball. France. Out to left field. Ty France. Wow, to the back of the bullpen. 414 feet for Ty, his 4th home run of the year. First pitch sinker, and he was all over it.
Second homer this series for Ty France. Take a look at the swing by Ty. The sinker catches it out in front. Yeah, Ty letting those guys out of the bullpen know he's thinking of them.
Center field. This will get 1 run home. Isbell is tagging from second. He'll go to third. So Bobby puts the ball in play. It's 2-1 with the tying run at third base. And 1 out. And Jeremy follows through with his promise.
Absolutely. Productive out right there by Bobby Witt. Tremendous at bat. You're going to look back at the end of this game and say that was a huge one for him to get it in play. Not only get him in play, score the first run for the Royals this afternoon.
Pretty filthy lefty on the mound facing Rojas, who fights this off, pushes it into left field and drops in for a base hit. Canzone is around and he slides across safe. Josh Rojas, first pitch swinging, gives the Mariners a little separation, some insurance in the 7th. And Josh, he loves being aggressive on a first pitch fastball in the strike zone, and that's exactly what he gets. 95 miles an hour and hits it the other way on a line. A big run for the Mariners. 2-run lead now.
Bobby hits it off the end of the bat, and Freddie Fermin is going to come to the plate, so he had to make sure it wasn't caught. So an out and a run, and it's 3-2. Bobby has both RBIs, and both times doing everything he could to avoid the strikeout.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Productive outs. Productive outs. You're going to hear us talk about that all.
On a line into right field. Base hit. Rivas is steaming around third base. The throw goes into second. Raley is safe. Rivas scores. And the Mariners are up by 2 in the 8th inning. Man, is Luke Raley locked in these days.
Yeah, he is. He's been a hot hitter over the last few weeks, especially this month of May.
Munoz ready. He blows it past him with the gas over the plate. And the Mariners win it. A 5-out save for Andres Munoz.
He has been absolutely terrific with the way that this season has started for him as a quarter way boy. He's just been awesome for them and what he's been able to do.
Really clutch at bats in the 7th and the 8th for the Mariners. And for Andres Munoz, his 2nd career 5-out save.
Here's Mark Vientos. Just called up today. His last start for the Mets was April 29th against the Cubs, and he flies one along the left field line over toward the corner. That's going to be down for an extra base hit. Lindor is in with the first run of the game. Martinez to third. Mark Vientos wasting no time, and he drives in a run with a double, and the Mets have a 1-0 lead.
Line drive caught by a diving Alec Bohm, and the inning is over. Hit it hard, but Alec Bohm was there with his length.
A bullet from Marte. Alec Bohm saved at least 1 and quite possibly 2 runs with a great catch to end the top of the 1st.
Out to left field, pretty well hit. Going back is Nimmo, back to the wall, gone! We are tied up at 1. Opposite field home run for Bryce, his 10th of the year.
I'll tell you what, that's the one thing about this team. It doesn't take them long to get back in a game.
I'll tell you what, you hit it out in these conditions, you know you hit it pretty good, and that wasn't just a wall scraper. That was well over that left field wall.
You saying they need a little drain out? Bouncing ball for Alonso. He's going to race start to the bag, and he just gets there in time. He wasn't sure if Lucchesi was going to get there, and so Pete opted to take it himself and made the dive and got there a shade ahead of Stott. Snag and get a force play on in the 1st inning. There goes Lindor, and it gets away from Realmuto, and here comes Alonso to score the go-ahead run. Lindor in motion, ball mishandled by Realmuto, and the Mets lead it 2-1.
Well, the Phillies haven't woken up.
The rare times Lucchesi's been behind in the count. And he takes one the other way for a base hit. Chased toward the line by Marte. Castellanos takes the turn. He's going to try for 2. And Marte gets it there 10 feet ahead of him. Wow. And Castellanos is a dead duck at second base. Well,
with the bases loaded, it's 3 balls and no strikes. Ball 4, it forces in a run. We've had a lot of that lately. It's a 2-2 game.
Nice fielder's choice.
JT lines one to right field, a base hit. A run will score. Rojas stops at third. RBI for JT. He's hit it 7 in a row. Real Muto comes through and gives the Phils the 3-2 lead. The 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left center field. That'll be in for a hit. Rojas will score. Here comes Schwarber. Real Muto stops at third. Oh, he's coming home. The throw. He goes through the stop sign. He's out at home plate. 2-run score. The Phillies have a 5-2 lead.
Bryce Harper with a 3 RBI game.
Over to third. Vientos has it, bobbles it, picks it up, throws just in time to get Pache, but a run scores. He'll get an RBI, and the Phillies lead it 6-2. That could have been a double play ball.
Yeah, could have been a double play for sure.
He has singled, he's also walked. He grounds that one toward the right side. Diving stop McNeil from his knee. Shot puts it past Alonso. Here comes Edmundo. He'll score. Schwarber's aboard. 7-2 Phillies. I think you can tell that the team that makes the most mistakes is going to lose. Place your bids before May 19th. Ground ball to short. Lindor bobbles it, and everybody's safe. Another run scores. It's 8-2.
They've caught us
in errors.
Yep.
What about the mental kind?
It's been a mental game, that's for sure.
He's done. He gone.
Huh. Boy, he abandoned that quick. Well, like we always talk about, you know, 80 and see what happens.
Fly ball, center field. That should get Bohm home. Bader's under it.
Hope unless he trips.
Tonight, the way things are going,
no
he could
kidding.
trip. It's a sacrifice fly. Everybody moves up. Phillies lead it 9-2. Broke his bat, but it might be a knock.
Don't tag him. Oh, he could have tagged him.
He could have. Run scores, infield single. 10-2 Phillies. And how this game has just twisted.
Long time ago. High fly ball left field. That's deep. Back goes Pache near the wall, and it's out of here. J.D. Martinez with his 2nd home run of the season to cut the Phillies lead to 10-3.
Well, in a game like this, you don't want to give away at bats. It's a hanging slide ball, and JD's all over it. And this was a moonshot.
Tom up and then grounded out to first base. A nice play by Harper. And he drives one to right center field. Rojas cutting across, and he has it go off his glove and roll away. Vientos around third. He'll score. And in at second base with a double is Jeff McNeil. It's now 10-4. Looked like Rojas was going to make a spectacular play after covering a lot of ground, but the ball clanked off the glove.
That's 2.
2 runs are in, and now Tomas Nido. And he hits one toward the middle. That's a base hit. McNeil around third. He's being waved home. And the Mets get a little closer. It's now 10-5. Tomas Nido with an RBI single, his 2nd hit of the night.
JD grounds one to third. Well, this is a fairly efficient 9th inning. Sir Anthony Dominguez works a 1-2-3 9th inning, and the Phillies have taken 3 in a row from the New York Mets. And Sir Anthony does it on 4 pitches. It's our 2nd inning tonight where the Phillies pitchers have thrown just 4 pitches to retire New York.
Ground ball toward the hole. Diving play by Hamilton, up and gun, and got him. He just took a hit away from Josh Lowe. Crack of the bat, that looked for sure it was going to roll all the way to Abreu in right field. Hamilton with some thievery right away, and 2 gone.
Yeah, this is an incredible play from Hamilton. Superman layout, picked a spot.
So there was a lot of confusion on that play. Fly ball center field, backing up again. Siri backing up. He'll make the catch. second up is Duran. He is in to score. Connor Wong will pick up the RBI, and the Red Sox have a 1-0 lead. Connor with his
Off down to first, and that skips away from Cooper into right. Here comes Aranda. He's going to score. Rays are going to have men at second and third out of this. Boy, what a hop that took. Aranda scores. Paredes winds up at third, and Palacios taking advantage up to second base.
You know, I think Cooper was thinking about a potential for a double play before he actually was able to field the baseball. I mean, this is as easy as it gets. Right there, a chop. I'll tell you, I blame the time that he spent in South Florida.
Here's a swing and a shot out to right. It's deep. Palacios back to the bullpen, and see ya. Abreu will touch them all. A shot to the pen, and the Sox are in front 2-1. And for Willier, number 4.
Up and in, and Abreu getting to that ball. That was quick.
Oh, look out. A shot right back at Bradley, who got that glove up in time and made the catch. Boy, there's a lot to unwind there. Number one, fact that he's okay on that hot shot line drive. Get the glove up to protect him and catch it at the same time. Craig Weissert takes over on the mound, and a base hit on the first pitch off the bat of Siri. Palacios heads to the plate, and he is safe at the plate. He got him to that tag, and the Rays grab a run here in the 6th inning. A base hit by Siri. Palacios racing home, and this game is tied. There goes the runner. Throw to third, and that ball's going to be loose, but backed up by Rafaela, and down to second. And alertly, Siri moves up as well. So the Rays, with Caballero on the move, wind up getting both men into scoring position.
And if you're going to swipe third base, you better know that you're going to get there. And Caballero is able to do that.
Yandy with a base hit into left. That will score Caballero. Siri's going to cross the plate, and the Rays take the lead on the base hit by Yandy Diaz. It's 4-2 Tampa Bay. A big hit for Yandy and the Rays.
The pitchers have made a couple of mistakes here, Weissert, and the Rays have been able to capitalize with 2 big hits, bringing in 3 runs.
There's a drive to center field. Good one on this one. Siri's back, and that ball gets out. Home run, Rafi Devers. A wicked line drive, carrying over the center field wall. And the Red Sox within 1. His 5th home run of the season.
And that ball got out like in a hurry. I thought that was a low line drive, maybe over Siri's head.
110.5 off the bat.
The 3-2, and a comebacker past the mound. That's Palacios, and the throw to first is in time, and the Rays close this one out.
And Morton delivers. And Mike drives that one towards the left field corner. That's pretty well struck towards the corner, and it's gone. Home run the opposite way. Mike Tuchman drills the first pitch of the night out of the ballpark. And it is 1-0, an opposite field homer. Tuchman's 4th of the season.
Any fears of 3 consecutive shutouts disappear with the first pitch of the ball game as Mike Tuchman, generally a patient hitter, ambushes Charlie Morton here.
1st and 3rd. And that one towards the hole. Flagged down by Arcia. Throw to second. And the pick by Albies, and they get the out. Run scores. And it is 2-0. That is a heck of a play both ways. Arcia and Albies.
Came in with a fastball, and Arcia showing great range. Off balance throw. Good pick by Albies. Kind of makes a lot of people happy right there. Braves get it out, but the Cubs get another run.
Cubs up 2-0, looking for more. And PCA, did he get hit by that? He did. That hits him, and a run is going to come in. Now they just appealed down to third to Junior Valentine to see if he bunted at it. Valentine said no, he did not. So PCA gets plunked and will collect an RBI. Let's see where it got him. Oh, got him on the left knee.
Yeah, he was obviously able to pull the bat back. And interesting look, trying to show him bunt here with the bases loaded. Cutter just keeps boring in on him.
And that throw gets away from Olsen into foul ground. In to score is Mastroboni, stopping at second. And now racing for third is Madrigal. And on the error by Charlie Morton, a run scores, and Madrigal takes 2 bases, 4-0.
No need to put a bunt down as the errant throw from Morton pushes one home, and Madrigal makes it all the way to third base. He stopped at second. Just didn't know where the baseball was. Didn't pick up Willie Harris quickly enough, but no harm as he ultimately does get to third base.
This one bunted. It's a good one, and that's going to produce a run. In to score is Bush. PCA bunts it hard and past the pitcher's mound up the middle. An RBI bunt single, and it is 5-0.
Yeah, his skill set is so interesting. He's so much fun to watch because of the speed.
On the ground, backhanded play, and Mastroboni, did he tag him? Yes, he did. Oh, well done by Michael Bush. Mastroboni's throw was strong but offline, and they get the out. Really well done.
Yeah, good baseball there, fellas. Mastroboni made a similar play in the hole last night, going down to make a backhanded play. This time the throw's offline, but Michael Bush, good athletic play to catch it, swipe, and get that back foot of Arcia for out number 1. Tag, you're in.
Thank you, Joe. Jesse Chavez goes to work, and a comebacker bounces off his mitt, sliding to it. Arcia up on his feet, spins around, and makes the play. Well, you look at where he made that play, you might think, what was he doing over there? Out of his jurisdiction to the right side of the infield, but that's how good of a read Orlando had on it. Going to his left, sliding to it, pop it up, spin it around, making the play. It'll go 1-6-3 as it got Jesse's glove. And one out here in the top of the 7th inning.
The 3-1 is line. Caught at third. Oh, Morel. Good reflexes on the backhand, and he was able to spear that one. It was rocketed his way.
108 miles an hour off the bat. Turnabout, it's fair play. He hit the ball hard to third, and Zach Short made a play on him, and he's Johnny on the spot here. Hang with him, Adam Duvall.
Look at here.
There you go. Line drive to left center.
My God.
It's going to score
Go
one.
two, baby. Go
Short
two.
is going to get a double.
Zach Short.
Bam.
That a boy.
Finally on the board, boys.
Yes, that's what we needed.
First time we did this, we had quite the comeback.
Tell you what, kid's been a little spark plug. Head down on the ball, swinging up the middle, line drive to the gap, stays behind it, head down on it.
3-bagger for PCA as that one is hit in the air out towards right center. And grabbed by Duvall. A sac fly for Jan Gomes. Good work. Situational hitting there. Adds a run, and it is 6-1 here in the 8th. So the Cubs get that run right back.
Here's a fly ball deep left center field. Back goes Kelnick and Harris near the wall. That's gone. Home run Suzuki. Cubs lead 7-1. Just to the right of the 385 sign. He hit it very high and just far enough for it to get out of here.
Nice to see Seiya put the barrel of the bat to one and hit one out of here, and that will help with his confidence after spending some time on the injured list. Cubs need Seiya to get back to the form he had in spring and really get hot again.
And the Cubs an out away from getting out of here with a win. And that one in the air, right field. And there is out number 3 and the final out of the night. Ball game. Cubs win.
So here is Aaron Judge. There it goes! See ya! A long shot into the Minneapolis night. It is 1-0 Yanks.
Can I say wow?
You can.
Wow. Pablo Lopez, he tried to sneak a first pitch heater by him. This is absolutely destroyed. This is one of the furthest balls that I've ever seen hit here at Target Field. You watch where this lands. This is up in the 3rd deck.
So here is Volpe. Infield is in. And there's a line drive to center field coming on Castro. He'll make the catch. And he thinks there's 2 men out. Coming home and scoring on the sac fly is Torres. Oh, what a boneheaded play by Castro. He was running to the dugout thinking that was the 3rd out. It is 2-0 Yanks.
He made a blunder yesterday as well. He misplayed a ball in center field, And this one, you look how he Cadillacs it, thinks it's 2 outs. Torres was going right away. You watch Torres, he's going to tag up on his play. They're going to make the Twins make a play at the plate.
Line drive, it's a base hit, his 11th hit with runners in scoring position. Judge will score, an RBI for Stanton. It's 3-0 Yanks.
Well, Pablo Lopez just has not had any answers for the Yankees bats. This is a sinker. It's a broken bat, but you see up in the zone, and Stanton was able to muscle it in for an RBI base hit.
It's a fair ball. Miranda in front of the bag. Good play. It's a throw that Miranda was just not cleared medically to even make when spring training opened up, coming off October shoulder surgery. But no ill effects really with Miranda. Watching him defend.
I think you could say that his arm is feeling pretty good. That's not a play that needs to get made in that manner. The wrong foot. Sidearm throw. He could have set his feet. Trevino barely running to first base, but he feels good.
That one is ripped into center field, and Castro misplayed it. It goes over his head and all the way to the wall. Judge will have a double. Soto scores, and it is 4-0 Yankees. Castro has had a rough 2 games in center field.
Now, this is a ball off of Judge's bat. Watch Castro. He comes in, and then he has to retreat. And already over his head by then, like a cutter or a changeup, actually, out over the middle of the plate. Supposed to be away. Judge has seen the ball outstanding tonight.
That's going to lead to good things for this Yankee offense. This one beats Funderburk on the charge. Julian will glove, throw him out. Good play. Torres to third, 2 down.
Funderburk almost made the play. He's fallen the wrong way. Just missed it, and then Eddie, good hard charge. Santana was ready for that throw.
Now, Glenn, as I'm watching Julian charge this baseball, I thought for a second he was thinking maybe glove to glove, but that was too far away.
Yeah, I'm with you.
2-2 up the middle. Correa, great pick on the short hop. Steps, throws, double play. Awesome turn by Correa on a ball that left Soto's bat at 110 miles an hour. Correa made a magnificent pick. Took it to the bag to force out Volpe, and then the cannon to first, and that's a pretty double play turn by C4.
Unbelievable play. The hop, the throw, platinum glove sort of play right there. You see that platinum shining on his glove when he's running to second base.
Chopped slowly and grabbed there by Cabrera, and that'll do it. A 1-2-3 inning for Ferguson, and the Yankees win this one by a score of 4-0. And the Yankees now, for the 8th time in their illustrious history, have won 11 of their first 14 series.
They've been amazing. You know, it's a fun team to watch, and you get contributions up and down the lineup. In the bullpen, another great job in their starting staff. Without Garrett Cole, they've done a tremendous job. And Stroman 6 shutout tonight.
Hits that ball hard to center field. Taveras racing in, goes into a slide to make the catch.
Nice play. You check out the entire field. You see Leote get a good break on it. Nice sliding catch by him right there. Ramirez, definitely a guy that you want to keep off the bases, especially with nobody out. Good job by Leote, giving his pitcher some help.
Josh Taylor steps on the bag, comes home with the throw. They got him!
Wow.
An incredible double play to end the inning and get out of a bases-loaded jam.
Holy cow, and what a play and what a throw.
Watch the presence of mind of Naylor. He doesn't hurry, makes a good throw and a swipe tag to get him.
Beautiful play.
2-2 pitch here, and that is down the line, and that's a fair ball heading toward the corner. And Taveras into second. He rounds and is headed to third. Here comes a throw, not in time. A triple for Leote Taveras, his second of the year.
Leote stays hot, gets a breaking ball down in the zone, slashes this one down the first baseline. You know, with Leote's speed, it's going to be a double, maybe a triple, and he turns it into an easy triple as this ball gets down into the corner.
This ball hit well, deep out to left. It is gone! Just off of Florial's glove. Semien with a 2-run shot, and the Rangers take the first lead of the night.
You knew Marcus was due And he finally gets a pitch on the inside part of the strike zone, drops his hands on it. Look at that fastball. He is not a guy that you want to throw a fastball to that part of the strike zone. Florio looked like he had a beat on it, just jumped a little bit early and just nicks off the top of his glove.
2-0. And Garcia blasts one deep out to left. Florio's back. It is gone! Garcia's 10th home run of the year. He's homered in back-to-back nights.
They just always seem to come in bunches for Adolis. He hit one yesterday. Here's another one. This looks like it's the beginning of another good stretch for him. And yet again on a slider.
Yeah, he's getting locked in, folks. Freeman runs it down, runs into the wall, and hangs on to retire the side. Terrific play by Tyler Freeman as the Rangers go in order in the 7th.
The 1-2 from Yates. Got him swinging. This one is over. Rangers shut out the Guardians 4-0.
Well, how about Kirby Yates coming in, finishing this one out? Manzardo gets the first strikeout on the fastball. Then Arias comes up and another one. 93, 94, and then retires Florio up and in on another heater. The splitter was working, the heater was working. Rangers win.
That ball hit hard past the first baseman, J.D. Davis, towards the corner. Tucker is going to think about second. Now he's going to go there late. His head first slide in time. Ball gets away. Here comes Altuve. 1-0 Astros.
Astros forcing the issue early on against the defense of the Oakland A's, and it pays off. Altuve coming all the way around from first base on this laser down the right field line.
And sends one into right center field. Tucker's tagging up. Nevin on the run makes the catch, and Nevin forgot how many outs there were as Alex gets a sac fly. Nevin had never tried to make an attempt to throw that ball home until it was too late, and the Astros lead 2-0.
That was a mental.
Max Schumann walked to start the inning. Now Brett Harris hits one to Altuve. Altuve backhands to Pena, tags the bag and turns a double play. Nicely done.
Fromber's best friend is that defense behind him. This one's a 4-6-3. Walked that first batter, quickly erased. Pretty nifty little flip by Jose Altuve to the strong arm of Pena.
And swings at the first pitch as well. That's towards the gap. And Tyler Nevin with the slide. How about Tyler Nevin getting there just in the nick of time?
Nasty. Do it, Nev. Track him down. See, he had to get on his horse there at the very end, and that ball almost squirted out. See, it maybe hit a little closer to the palm of the glove.
Play. As he sends one to center field, plenty deep enough to score the run. Ruiz goes all the way back to the track and makes the catch. Jeremy Pena can walk home. He'll jog across with run number 3. Dubon with an RBI on the sac fly, his 16th run batted in this year.
And that's how you pick up a runner from third base, less than 2 outs. Get something you can drive to that outfield, pick up that ease.
Then once again, Jose Altuve serving the ball, but Zach Geloff making the stop. What a great defensive effort by the A's second baseman.
How about the angle that Zach Geloff took and created for himself? Knew right away, I'm not going to be able to cut this ball off, so I've got to take an angle, a deeper angle, right there. And you see him lay out, and he's basically laying out towards the right field foul pole. And that's the angle I'm talking. That ball is 5 feet behind him almost.
2 on and 1 out. Langoliers with 9 home runs on the season represents the tying run. Langoliers slowly hit towards Pena. He'll go to Altuve for 1. The turn, double play to win. Martinez dials up a double play, 7th on the season against Langoliers, and the Astros win it 3-0. Seth Martinez picks up his 2nd career save, and the Astros go Framber Valdez and Seth Martinez for a shutout and a much-needed win tonight.
Here's Shotwell driving one out toward right field. Dupar is back. That's gone. A home run. Leadoff shot, Nolan Shotwell. And a big start for the Angels against Lance Lynn.
And that's the type of swing you want, Wayne, on a 2-0 count. You got yourself in a hitter's count. He did some damage. 103.7 off the bat. 4th home run of the year. Shotwell. He's going to go the other way often. That's when you want to do some damage, and he did so. Another home run for the Halos against Lance Lynn.
Calhoun drives one to the gap in right center field. That's a base hit. It bounces to the wall. Guillorme's on his horse, on his way to third. He's being waved home. Relay throw to the plate from Mason Winna's off the mark. Guillorme scores. It goes to the backstop. Calhoun ends up at third, and the Angels are up 2-0.
Mr. Doubles again. Willie Calhoun with his 7th double for the Halos this season. Picks up his 4th RBI. Crushed that cutter.
Now he grounds one off of Lance Lynn. This will score another run, and it's a base hit for Pilar as Goldschmidt couldn't get to it in time. Infield single, run batted in, 3-0 Angels.
Unbelievable. 14th RBI as an Angel for Pilar. Unreal.
His 13th hit. You get Lance Lynn at 280 pounds to move around and try to field his position. Well, sometimes it doesn't go the way the Cardinals would like it to.
Back when you couldn't throw.
That's in the dirt, and it popped up. Lynn grabs it. He flips to the plate too late. Kevin Pilar scores on a wild pitch.
I think Lance Lynn had the better chance of the play there.
I agree.
He is. And the pitch lifted toward left. Burleson backtracks. Cardinals try to deke Paris. He doesn't know where the ball is. Burleson's throw headed toward first, and it's a double play. What a throw from Burleson. That one down the line. Great play by Goldschmidt. That saved a run and maybe 2. The runners move up and 1 out. And you can't say enough about the Cardinals defensively this year. They've had a couple of great plays tonight too.
I haven't seen him have to dive much yet this year, and it's always a nice thing when your first baseman doesn't have to hit the ground a lot, but it's one heck of a play.
Swinging a fly ball left side, but that may get out of play. Burleson giving chase towards the line. He reaches up and jumps into the stands. And did he catch it? He's got the ball in his glove. He hasn't shown it yet. I saw it on the monitor, and there it is. It's out number 3.
He hit his side up against the wall.
He did. Let's hope he's okay. That was a really acrobatic play by Burleson.
First the 0-2 pitch. It's blooped into shallow center, and a nice running catch by Ciani. When the ball goes up out there, it's more often than not caught. He gets great jumps, great reads, and he makes a super play for the first out.
If that ball gets through, that might be a double, if not a triple. Might have a whole lot of problems.
That's well hit toward right center. Pilar and Moniak are going back, and that ball is gone. Paul Goldschmidt with an opposite field home run, and the Cardinals are on the board, and here we go in game 3. It's a 4-1 game.
As soon as we bring in Mark with some nachos, we get catch fire right here.
I love it. You guys know when he's going that way, that's a sign that real good things are about to happen.
Liner to center field. Moniak sizes it up, comes in, slides, makes the catch.
Both center fielders making outstanding plays. Griffin Canning liking that one for Mickey Moniak in center. Moniak sliding in and controlling the baseball. Paris liking it, Canning liking the play by Moniak.
Fly ball left field, hit well by Neto. At 4 is Burleson. It's gone. Home run for Zach Neto. Ranks out his 4th home run of the year.
Get that run right back. So the youngsters today, Neto with a home run, Shotwell with a home run. 4th of the season, just like Shotwell's 4th of the season. Got a slider and he covered it. 104.3 off the bat. Neto, he's back Neto.
Taylor Ward drives one toward left field, pretty deep near the wall. It's gone. 3rd homer of the night for the Halos. Taylor Ward has his 1st in the month of May, and it's a 6-1 Angel lead.
It's a great swing for Taylor Ward. Picked up his first RBI in a while yesterday and a rocket out here for a home run. Slider, couple sliders hit out today. Neto got one, now Taylor Ward. Important thing. It's outstanding working with him.
Line drive, base hit, RBI for Moniak. Scores Calhoun to make it 7-1.
Love to see that from Moniak.
Battling over the bird hat.
He tried to steal our bird hat.
There's a base hit to left. Here comes Burleson around third. Wardlow's up. His throw will be cut off. And Brendan Donovan has made it a 7-2 game. His second hit of the
an 8-time All-Star waits for Estevez's pitch. Grounds it up the middle as Kyron Paris surrounds it. Gets it to first. Say goodnight to the Cardinals. The Angels.
Yaz with a high drive. Right field. It is out of here. 4 on the year. As he takes a swing out of the playbook of Lamont Wade Jr.
Well, he does it in a 2-strike count. This big right-handed power hitter to pull. That ball is blasted into center. Macho still going back, leaps and makes the catch. Hits the ground. Hopefully he's okay. He's hurting though. And Yaz signals to the dugout. And Dave Grester, the trainer, is going to come out. Man, how many fly balls to that part of the ballpark can we have in a 3 or 4 day period? There goes Tyrone. That's a liner into the gap, left center field. It's going to go through out to 399. Tyrone rounding third. He'll score and score easily. 2-out RBI double by Elliot Ramos. 3-0 Giants.
That's a beautiful bat. I mean, he was down to the count. He worked it full.
Driven the other way. Ramos going back on it. Edge of the track gets there. Dodgers get on the board on a sacrifice fly from Max Muncy. It's 3-1.
Base hit left center field. Here comes Wade. Matos comes through, and the Giants get that run back.
Another 2-out knock that has been productive.
Ground ball up the middle. And that's the ball game. So the Giants come back tonight behind Logan Webb in some clutch hitting. They played good defense. All in all, just how you print it up.
Well, they needed this game badly, and the fan base needed it badly. The Dodgers taking the first 5.